Let me paint a scenario for you. Imagine that you're at a really cool event and you meet a really lovely woman. And you and her are having a great time connecting. She's talking to you, you're talking to her, you guys are connecting, and you're having such a great time in this connection. And all of a sudden, she turns her attention away from you. Whether that be to her friends or to another guy or to something that's happening out in the environment. And you, in this moment, probably don't feel that great because she was giving you all that attention and you were feeling her presence, you were feeling her so much, and then it went away from you. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about how you can feel secure within these moments when her attention is momentarily away from you. Hi, my name is Patrick Wu, and I'm a transformational coach that focuses on the topics of dating and relationships. And also, if you're interested in more of this kind of topic around how to find the lover of your dreams, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button, as well as hitting that notification bell for future content. When I talk to a lot of men, they often feel really insecure about this moment, about, things are going well, and I hope she really likes me, I hope I continue to keep her attention. And then at some point, she might just, keep her attention away from you because she's has her attention on other things. And for a lot of men, they feel really insecure in this moment because they're like, oh no, I lost her attention. Oh no, she's gonna leave now. She's gonna leave me forever and I'm gonna feel so bad about myself. And then all of a sudden, I'm gonna have to start this whole dating search all over again. And what this fear really is, it's anxiety. It's anxiety caused by your fear of her separating away from you. So one thing that a lot of guys will do is cling on to her even more so that she doesn't leave. And this is what you call the needy guy. He wants her to be right there. Don't leave, don't leave. If you leave, someone else is going to have your attention and not me. He clings on to her, afraid of her ever looking elsewhere but him. And so he becomes more controlling. And guess what? She thinks, I gotta find my way out of this situation. I gotta leave because this guy is not making me feel comfortable. So now let's talk about the second guy. And I'm gonna call this guy the entertainer. So the entertainer knows that being needy and this grabby person of like, don't ever leave kind of guy is not a good thing. So instead he's like, you know what? I don't wanna be that guy. So I'm gonna be the coolest guy. I'm gonna make sure that I'm so cool that she would never leave. So he starts to become more entertaining. He learns how to tell better stories. He learns how to banter. And by learning how to play this attractive character more, he gets more of her attention. But the thing is, he's still afraid of being hurt. He's still afraid of her leaving him. And that causes him a lot of anxiety. So he continues to become even this bigger character. And by him putting on this act, she can't really just relax into her being. She's on edge. Like, will this guy, play something on me? Is he trying to have some kind of weird angle on me? So now let's talk about the last type of guy. I call this guy the super charmer. So for the super charmer, how he handles her when she keeps her attention off of him for a second is that he doesn't make it a big deal. And he doesn't make it a big deal because deep down he knows that if she were to come back to him, then she'll come back. And if she doesn't, then she wasn't meant to be his girl. And how you develop this mindset is if you use this technique that I call giving her the door. And what I mean by giving her the door is she can leave at any time and it's okay. So when you give her the door of like, hey, you know what, go ahead, you can leave at any time that you want. It no longer becomes the dynamic of, hey, the door is open, but you really shouldn't leave. It becomes, you know what, if you want to leave, you can leave at any time. But I'm having such a great time with you. I'd love to spend more time with you. But if you want to leave, here's the door. And this attitude helps you not be, number one, super needy. Number two, It doesn't force you to be super entertaining and not yourself. You're allowing yourself to be who you are because you are a high value person. You see, a high value person will value themselves. They'll value the people that are right for them to come into their life. And they know that if they're not the right person, then it's not a big deal because this person wasn't meant to be in your life. And what's really attractive about this mindset or this approach is that you're being the right balance of, hey, you know, I like you, but I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. And that in itself, if you practice this idea, will help you with the idea of separation anxiety, because then you're no longer controlling this person to stay in your life. You're allowing them to stay in your life or allowing them to go. And what causes separation anxiety is control. You want that control of them being here, not ever leaving you. If you see that this person is not yours, that they don't belong to you, and that they're a human being that can make their own decisions, then she's going to be able to relax around you even more. And that's going to be the thing that makes you even more attractive and keep her coming back to you to spend more time. I hope this video helped you out today to get you one step closer to finding that lover of your dreams. And in the comment sections below, let me know what else you'd like me to cover for future videos. Ta-ta for now, and I'll see you soon.